clicking the button. Welcome back everyone to Stockholm Regionals 2018. I'm Johan Nilsson.
And I'm Magnus Olsson.
And I'm Philip Pond.
And we're here watching Måns Heltin countering off against Johan Larsson. Måns Heltin flying the Chicago Regionals winner, I think. With Kanan Jarrus, Sensor Jammer, Twin Laser Turret, Ray, Maul, Tactical Jammer and Ghost. Fenrel, Adaptability, Hotshot, Co-Pilot, and Flight Assist Astromech, and Ezra Bridger with Selflessness, Chopper, and Phantom. And on the other side, Johan Larsson flying the
Nim Miranda. So
The
Nim
man.
with Veteran Instinct, Twin Laser Turrets, Extra Munitions, Harpoon Missiles, Thermal Detonators, Proton Bombs, Trajectory Simulator, Genius, Long Range Scanners, and Havoc. And Miranda with Twin Laser Turrets, Extra Munition, Harpoon Missiles, Sabine Wren, Bomblet Generator, and Long Range Scanner. God, that takes a lot of time to say.
How do you feel? How's your head?
My head is fine.
That's great.
I'm glad I had the opportunity in the last match to, say it once, so I didn't, fail this time.
Yeah.
It
But
was good. Practicing.
So, another regional, another new Miranda on the top tables. Are you surprised, Philip Pond?
Nope. I mean, it's a problem. When I was at Cardiff, there was 7 in the top 8.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, with the Ghost build is also one that is horrific, and that's the same Liston player that I lost to in the top 8 cup. Our game was, I want to say close, but I won't even cover it. It was one hull left on the Ghost versus my Nim, which had 2 hull left, and
Ezra
died.
Ezra and Nim. Yeah, it was a really close game. Måns went straight over the debris field with a 1-hull Ezra and caught Philip on a range 1 shot.
Yep.
And rolled a hit on the debris field die as well.
Yeah, he rolled a hit on the debris, which sucked. It sucked because, of course, you need a crit to do damage. But
Yeah.
the debris field is something like was rig cargo chute.
Yeah.
And I put that there with a Sarge a couple of turns before. I used it to in the end game as well as the play there. But anyway, that's the game before. So we're on the final now, of course. Now, it'll take a couple of turns to get going. Måns will just bump here, and he'll just keep on. The Ghost just going absolutely nowhere for now, whilst he gets Fen in arc and range, so he can use Maul and use his ability. Johan's going to want to try and avoid that as much as possible. He knows he has to take out Fen. If you take out Fen, then the Ghost falls pretty easily, although you still Sensor Jammer and TLT and all the rest of it.
A lot of people say that Kanan is a pretty good medical against the Miranda and Nim.
It is, yeah.
Is it because you can soak up all those crits on Kanan?
It is indeed. Yeah, it is a very good. It is a good counter. It's a hard counter. But we'll just see how it plays out here. Johan's done well so far. Again, so has Måns.
Did Johan lose anything last game?
No, Johan has
So
actually
he's
played 8 games now without losing
Still
a
hasn't
single
lost
ship.
A single ship.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to say that list is easy to fly, but
It's not the hardest list to fly.
It's semi-forgiving.
Yeah,
Is that diplomatic enough?
I think so. Yeah.
No, but I really enjoy the new Fen GTP because Fen shuts down so much offensiveness, especially with the Hotshot Co-Pilot on it.
Yeah.
Since you can lock down one ship and shoot off the focus from the other one, especially with Kanan with the Sensor Jammer. Yeah. But I guess I would just go for Fanon with the harpoons there.
you have to.
If you
defend.
kill Fen, then he has a definite disadvantage. And Fen is rather squishy against missiles and bombs and stuff like that, isn't he? So.
As well as taking a proton bomb to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, kind of looks like Johan is taking one of your cues from the last game that he's actually splitting up his ships more.
It helps to kind of not split them up like majorly, but split them up enough to get 2 different angles and try and stay out of the arc of Fen.
Yeah.
If you stay out of arc, then you get your mods. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
The only thing here is he doesn't have a stress control like I do with Asajj.
Yeah, that's right.
But he doesn't necessarily need.
Does have thermal detonators.
He does have thermal detonators. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting call because also Måns can shut down the TLT with Hotshot Co-Pilot setting into focus.
That's right.
If you don't have a focus token, which you've potentially already burnt, because you'll make you spend it, it will limit your dice rolling. I mean, I had to go through with Asajj and Fen. I went through both sets of harpoons, proton bombs, thermal detonators, and a Sarge to get him down to what I got.
Did Fen? His PS is wrong. Did Fen move first here, or did Nim move first? I'm not sure who's got initiative.
Nim will move first because Fen's PS11.
No, he's got adaptability. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that.
I lost.
Yeah.
Because I think John Larson kind of wants initiative here, so he can shoot with his Nim before Fen removes his offensiveness.
Mons has initiative.
Mons has the initiative.
All right. Well, that's good for Mons because then he can shut down Nim's offensive.
No, it's not very good at all.
Isn't it?
No, with the he can shut down Nim's offensive, but at the same time though, Johan can just go and arc dodge and fire.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It really is disadvantageous to have the initiative against Amanda.
But what Mons is doing here costs him a lot of ray tokens.
Yeah, I don't really understand what it's.
Oh yeah, because he's taking the ray tokens with.
He coordinate.
Coordinates. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So you then basically move Fen, do the coordination. It's fine.
Yeah,
absolutely fine. So and he will bank it. He just needs to remember to put it on.
I think the rock placement is interesting here.
Yeah, because it's very clustered, and both of them seem to be heading straight into it. So yeah.
Do the one bank here, which means he'll probably bank with the ghost coming round.
Yeah.
And try to skirt around the middle field.
Yeah. Coordinate for a focus action, which will then he'll bank on Ray at the end.
Kind of scary seeing Miranda here going in by herself into the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course he hasn't got in range or arc, so he'll barrel roll back.
And here comes Nim. Slow rolling it.
Yeah. Now he wants to slow roll it and bring both round at the same time, fire everything and stay out of the arc. Because if you stay out of the arc, fire everything, you're guaranteed to kill. Right, so barrel roll back here. Again, slow rolling as much as possible.
Trying to get his opponent to go into the field, or
probably trying to get Mars to go into the field, but also getting the arc right, getting the angle right. Because at the same time, though, he has to remember that yes, he's going to try and focus on Fen, but then guess what? You got a ghost with 4 TLT shots at you.
Yeah, that's right.
And Nim does not like 4 TLT shots.
No.
So what do we see Mons doing here? Turning in sharply with the Phantom. You think he'll go straight with the Kin, or?
I reckon do a hard 2, and I reckon he'll bank him Kin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also to stay out of Nim's trajectory simulator.
Exactly. No, he would be foolish to separate Fen and the Ghost. Not something he's done all day.
Does this opening look anything like the one he did against you?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the exact same one?
No.
No.
It's very like the one he did against me as well. So.
It's similar.
Yeah. You played him yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you know what the annoying thing is?
No.
I told him how to do that.
The bumping thing? Yeah. Or
how to do it successfully.
How does it feel now?
Not good. This was on our Friday night fight before the main tournament.
So dials are down. So what do you reckon that John Larson will do with his Miranda? Slow playing it?
No, he'll bank in next to the rock in the middle of that debris field. Potentially fire off bomblet generator with trajectory simulator, but most likely take the target lock for the Harpoon.
And Miranda?
Well, that's what Miranda. Sorry, that's what he'll do. With Nim, he'll probably do again a 3 bank in barrel roll.
Here comes Kenny, goes straight ahead.
Yep. So then at this point, then he'll.
So a 3 bank and a 5 straight bomb from Nim here, would that hit? I think it would.
Oh, easily. I think with Mons though, he's put Kane in there. So he's creating a nice little space there. He'll take the evade token. He'll then ray focus at the start of the combat phase. But in a minute, he'll probably do a hard 2-in with the Phantom. So
Yep.
he'll have Miranda in arc and range, which will then shut her down. Now, of course, Johanna's got the range for the proton bomb.
Here it comes.
But
Seems
interesting, he
to be
didn't
hard to-
fire a bomb forward.
Oh, it's a 2-bank.
It could
That's
be
a one
to
bank.
be able to trigger.
That's a 1-bank. He'll have to barrel roll up.
But he can trigger it with. So the question: fires his astromech. Is it a
Yes.
free action or is it an action?
No, you perform a free barrel roll.
That's right. Okay.
So
Or a
it's not-
boost.
Or boost, so it's
Yeah.
not even an action. So
Right.
free action, so you don't have to. It doesn't even matter when you're stressed, as far as I believe.
So was it then in range?
It was in
unclear.
arc, but not in range.
And fires his astromech says,
Uh,
and he's barreling out. That's interesting.
that is. That is.
Miranda,
not what I'd
they do
expect.
have the target locks on.
It's on the...
Yeah, on the cheat
Yeah,
feed.
fan. Yeah.
So Miranda won't be
Yeah.
able to shoot Kanan.
True.
Here we go. A 3-bank.
Yep.
3-bank in, probably fire off proton bomb with a trajectory simulator. So yeah, here comes the trajectory simulator.
And we're looking at a proton bomb, right?
Yep. Well, it will be in a second.
Wouldn't it be good with
Could be
detonator
to like
to stress him?
yeah to limit
No,
his.
because
So-
it'll just put one shield off. That'll be nothing to him. You need the
Let's
crit
see
on
here.
No, it doesn't. But it stresses him, right?
What crit is that?
And in this situation, I mean,
You'll see in a
major
second.
hull
Fit very
breach.
well.
Oh, major hull breach. That's
That's not good.
that's a pretty nice crit to start out with,
Yeah.
which means that from next round onwards, all of Kanan's hits will be crits.
I'm actually confused now. So those put the damage on the proton bomb still there.
They did, yeah, they did it in wrong order, I guess, but.
Yeah.
So there's the major hull breach. So yeah, he just did it a bit too soon. Because he knew he wasn't going to hit anything else.
Did he put back the card, or did Mark do something weird here?
No, Mans flipped over the card way too early, basically.
Okay.
He knew he wasn't going to hit anything else, so he just flipped
Okay.
it. I think that's Mans either nerves getting to him or he's just thrown away the game. But so, now here
Start
comes the
turn.
interesting part. So there he's very focused, so he's taken one of his banked focus and put it on
And
the ghost.
let's see. So Captain Nim just moved his target lock to Kanan, right? Yeah, it looks like he's shooting
looks
at
like
Kanan anyway.
Yes. Yeah, he'll fire for Harpoon. He'll get an evade dice because of the rock. So we've got long range scanners. So here, Hotshot Copilot for a focus. And you can't re-roll,
No.
so he'll spend the target lock. One evade dice for the rock there.
I think those two are focuses actually,
Yeah, they are.
and he's harpooned.
For how many shields did it take off?
3 shields.
3 shields.
So they all went in. It seems like. So you can't reroll the sensor. That's
no,
right.
You cannot re-roll the sense. You can spend a focus to change it, but you can't re-roll it.
So here come Kanan's. Is that a primary?
No.
TLT number 1. 3 hits.
Yep.
There's nothing he can roll.
Nope.
I think Mons just told him that. So 1
You
shield.
still, although Yarn was doing the right thing, you need to still roll the dice.
Yeah.
Roll by the rules. You're gonna
He's
re-roll the dice with Maul,
Maul.
which is paint. He'll spend a focus, get 3 hits.
Takes a stress.
Which then he'll get the stress, and he'll clear it after the attack ends. So,
Like immediately.
yeah. So his hit, he clears the stress. It's just good to clarify with the TLT with when it does trigger. Now this is the end phase, so he's going to fire again.
It's more once per round.
I'm surprised Miranda didn't fire.
Yeah.
No, Maul's
Should
wants
we
to
tell him?
Maul's wants for shooting attack. No, missed opportunity. Let the game
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Unless Miranda slammed for.
No, she didn't. She took a focus. I'm just wondering if Mons just kept on rolling.
No. They'll have to work it out.
That's what they're doing because so far only one shot has been rolled.
She could have been out of range, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't
she's
see
in
that
range.
they're actually
If Nim's in range, Miranda's in range.
But Nim was just barely in range.
And Nim is down to 1 shield.
That was expected.
4 TLT shots.
Yeah,
4
well,
shields.
You can't really do anything against that, can you?
No.
Um,
Wait, you can't get in range 1.
yeah. But
And out
if you're
one.
in range 3, that's very hard.
Yeah.
So back to dials, or is
Stars indeed.
okay? Yeah, so that's gonna hurt.
It is, but now Kanan's in a little spot of bother because Mans put him directly in the middle of the asteroid field, and you. So, getting out that's going to be a pain without taking a single hit of damage. The best way you're going to do will be a hard 3 to the right, or a hard 1, which will be a stress, but hard 1 to the left.
The 2 ones are white, right?
Yeah.
The 3s are red on the.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 1 and 3 are red. 2 is white.
I think. I think you could like go like a 4 straight. It might land on the middle asteroid.
Yeah.
Land right
Yeah.
in the middle. At that point,
Just trying to like
ooh,
get
hello.
straight through
Oh,
it.
you have a point there. Because if he does the 4 straight, he could bump Miranda, bump Nim. No bombs.
Yeah, and then he's behind them.
Yeah, no bombs, no TLT shots. And he
Nim
needs
could launch a bomb before he moves, though,
Yeah.
which would probably hit him.
Yeah, but it could also
Does it have 1 straight?
Yeah, 1 straight. The only thing is also what's happening with the Sheathipede. So that's the ghost disintegrating. It's a ghost. He can't see it. It's fine. He needs to put that back on first. Correct side.
So it's PS7 now.
Regionals, people. Yes, that's the ghost is now just suddenly skyrocketed to PS7 and it still makes 0 difference in this game.
Ken is now Hera.
Now, the only way that actually makes a difference is if one becomes pilot skill 0. But yes, he needs to bring the Sheathipede in. He needs to get that shutdown.
Yeah.
So you're probably expecting the hard 2 to the left with
Miranda.
the Sheathipede, and then he'll boost in if he hasn't got them in range or arc. At that point, he'll put them in range and arcs first, shutting them
That's
down.
the great part about Flight Assist Astromech. You can really reposition himself to get that shot in.
Correct. So that's what he needs to do. Now, whether he'll do that or not, we'll get to see. I mean, you could do a 3 bank and then boost in behind them, potentially. So he'll go... Where you see the Sheathipede now, you've got the rock directly ahead of him. If he does a 3 bank, he'll end up next to it and boost or barrel roll round, he'll end up next to Miranda. Depending on what Miranda's done, you can block them and stuff. Although, there's no turret on that particular shot. I don't think. Can you get a turret on the Phantom 2? Because I know the attack shot has a turret. Mars doesn't have one equipped because he has Chopper and Tats.
Let me check.
Not Chopper and Tats. Here's Ezra with
Straight.
Chopper, yeah.
Why isn't he like dropping bombs with the bomblet?
Dropping a bomb there.
Because
with
when you
Chopper.
fire
Yeah,
the
because then he can lock that menu for.
fire the bomblet forward. You have
But
to get the card.
Miranda doesn't have trajectory simulator.
Actually, that's not true.
And she's
So
got the
why would
bomblet.
You can only hold 1 bomb per turn. And it makes no real sense. It's a waste of time.
Do you think Nim will drop another bomb this turn?
So he's done a hard 2 in here, which is one of the options I said he would. So now he's going to be in range and arc.
Yeah.
So although he can't shut him down, he will now use that for data. So he'll try the 2 here to coordinate for the focus action.
Yeah, I'd say this doesn't look too good for Johan.
No.
Yeah.
So Miranda will be shut down this turn. Which means
Fenro, yeah. So the Sheathipede doesn't have a turret.
no.
Yeah.
No, the attack shuttle does.
Yeah.
So Nim will fire a proton bomb,
That's right.
which is absolutely 100% the right thing to do there. I mean, it's not going to hit any of Johan's own ships.
I
Yes,
just
the
hope for a
current
blinded
shield-
pilot.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, because I want a decent match. I don't like Namanda, so no, I want the Ghost to win. Also, I lost to this, so if I lost the winner, then that's fine. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm getting off topic here. The point is, though, no, you want the Proton Bomb because you want another crit underneath those shields. Because there's so many shields, you can't guarantee how long you're going to, how quickly you can get burned through them. And also, don't forget, this particular point, Nim's down to one shield.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you need to punch through what you can and punch it through quickly.
What you could do potentially here with Nim is barrel to the right, shoot through the asteroid, and not take any primaries or TLT shots, and force Mons to split up his.
You mean our left, his right, yeah?
Did he do one straight with Nim?
Yeah.
Then
He did.
he's out of range from the bomb, right? 5 straight bomb, one.
Yeah, he's out of range.
Yeah,
of his
he's
own
out.
bomb,
Yeah.
But the problem is here, he'll go over that rock next turn regardless now. So I don't think he's done an action yet.
No. Probably should. What's
Well, he
going on?
didn't do it,
So
actually.
no, that's the end of the activation phase. The bomb goes off.
It didn't do a single action.
Nope.
Seems like a huge
No,
mistake.
he's just doing it as a. We'll do it now. He really needs to do that in the correct order. Because
Yeah.
He's confusing us here. As to confuse the audience as well.
Or what happened?
We are as confused as you are. And
Now he's
there's-
taking an action. No, he's
Yeah.
taking an action. No, wait.
No actions at all. Wait, it's
Right.
shooting already.
Yeah. I'll tell Simon to make him do stuff in the grid.
We're sorry if this is confusing you, because it's confusing us.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what's going on.
TLT shot first off.
From who? Obviously.
The ghost
Yeah.
into Nim.
But there was just two dials.
a focus token behind him.
Ah,
Well, that explains that then.
yeah.
Second TLT shot.
So what crit was
I was
that?
doing prime weapon.
What crit was that on Cannon? Did Mark fucking leave?
I think he has done.
So this is the primary from Kanan, right?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was Joan.
No, it's a harpoon.
Yeah.
Jones found a harpoon there, which
Oh, it was a direct damage. The crit. Because it just have 7 hit points left.
yeah, but he'd taken one.
Yeah, taken 1
Yeah.
and direct damage. So
Yeah. And he's taken a shield there, and he's
Yep.
taken another crit from the harpoon.
yeah. Well, structural damage.
There we go.
I'm not sure what that actually does.
Structural damage.
Oh, just 4 life left.
Yeah. Ooh, this is not looking good for Mons.
No, it's not.
So he flipped down the major hull breach and took a bunch of crits now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
I've seen he's gone down 4 holes.
Shit. But the question is, did he just remove? Yeah, he locked down Miranda, I guess.
Yes. Well, if not, so he'll minus 1 dice. He'll hotshot co-pilot.
Cannon's down to
no,
3,
TLT dice.
and Cannon is down to.
So hotshot co-pilot that one. Focus. So he took 1 damage there. She's down to 3 hull on the ghost.
And here we go with the primary.
Yeah, he's just checking the arc there.
Yeah.
I don't believe he'll be in. To be honest, I think he's going to be just out. He'll need a measurement from
TO. Yeah, TO is coming. The best thing about this venue is that you can kind of lie on the dais in the front
Yeah.
on the table and do the measuring.
They're blocking
That
it
looks
exactly.
kind of on.
I think it.
Oh, it might be on the ship, but not the base. Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
out. That's out.
That's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Which is great for
Yeah,
Joan,
it's going to save him.
which makes a lot of. Oh, or is it?
Go to the back corner.
Oh, Simon.
It's very hard to judge from here.
Very, very close.
So does this mean that Fan just shot and didn't do anything to Miranda?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
That has
close.
to have happened.
We don't know what that is. Is that 4 dice? Is it a 5 dice attack?
Yeah,
it's
there
a
it
five
is.
dice.
There it
That's
is.
a primary
It's
range.
an arc.
Should only be 4 dice though, because in arc it's only going to be a range 2.
We don't know if it's the front or the back.
Closest
no.
point to closest point. Yeah. It's good range. The thing is, it's closest point in arc,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not closest point to closest point from the base. 'Cause
Here we
that
go.
would be the TLT.
This is unmodified, right?
Yeah, it's just 4 dice.
Correct.
Was that against Miranda then?
Although he does have maul, so he could take a stress.
That was against Miranda. So Miranda rolled 1 of 8 and takes 3 shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he got 4 hits, but now he's going to TLT into Nim
Yeah.
in the end phase.
But Nim was
He really should
in
have
range
focused-
1, right?
Yeah, he should have focused his fire. First shot was
No,
nothing.
fires on Miranda.
No, it's Miranda.
Yeah.
It's Miranda.
Miranda, yeah.
I think Nim is too close.
And is he going to maul this?
No, he's not going to leave it. Which wouldn't be good because at that point he's then done 2 turns of shooting for no damage.
So for
What's
next
he done?
round, what do you do with Kanan here? Because he can't really go anywhere without
No,
Bumping, I
he's gonna
think?
bump or
one bank
be
left.
on a...
one bank left. Might actually give him an action.
One mark left will give him an action, also potentially block the hole so that Nim and Miranda bump. And it might even block Nim onto the rock.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because
But
Nim
it-
doesn't have advanced sensors, which is a version you can run, he can't barrel before.
3 hits, so 1 hole on Miranda. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, it's TLT.
That's a shitload of damage from Kanan though.
It
Yeah.
is. You've got 3 hull remaining, which means 1 set of harpoons or 2, just both TLTs, and he's dead.
And he's
Yeah.
stressed. But he's
It's
one bank
not
is
great
green, right?
position, but
1 green is it's a 1 green.
1 back is white.
yeah.
Oh
I
really?
think it might be white.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Let
He
me
has
check.
really crappy green maneuvers. I think it's just
You
one
should
stra-
know.
1 straight, 2 straight, and 2 banks.
It's more like the Shadowcaster. Here, all 3s are green!
Yay! I do like Assage.
Tight silencer. Everything is green. So the
Yeah,
banks
but then you have to play
are
Empire and be that guy.
yeah, the banks are white,
Yeah, as I thought. So he'll 1 bank white
but he's
to the
stressed.
left.
He's
Yes,
stressed,
but
yep.
it doesn't matter because he's not really going to action anyway. What he wants to do is 1 bank to the left. Because if he goes 1 straight forward, he's going to probably land on the rock
Yeah.
on the right. So he'll put 1 bank to the left, try and bump Nim onto the rock, try and bump
But
Miranda onto the rock.
How
and
would you
have,
move Nim and Miranda?
Fen come in and take a pot shot at Miranda. That would be your best bet.
Do you think he's gonna deploy his shuttle this round
Yes.
and keep it close for the selflessness?
Yes.
Yeah.
And even with Chopper, he's still.
You know what? I would kind of here. I think I kind of would have done a 2 left with Miranda. Leave a bomb behind, go over the
Yeah.
asteroid, and try and bump Fan.
yeah, that's
Well, that's what he
my
might do.
idea as well.
Yeah.
And the same with Nim pretty much. Just
Turn
avoid
away.
the bump.
Yeah.
You have to go over the rock, but still.
Because if they both leave bombs,
With Trajectory Simulator, you can still. Not Trajectory Simulator, so with Genius, you can still do it after you go over a rock. It's fine.
yeah.
Can you fire the bomb with Trajectory Simulator before you move? Or
Yes.
it's just after? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
But
Because then
at
it
that
will be-
particular point, though, he'll see where the ghost is. So it may miss him though if he fires it.
Yeah.
Perspective might be screwing things up here, but he might actually be able to do a 1 straight with Kanan here.
Potentially, we can't see directly onto the table.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dials are down.
Dials are down.
I think Johan's still
There's-
thinking.
This is an important round, I feel. Right?
I
Yes.
think this is the one that's gonna make or break
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
And I think that the ball is in Mon's favor, I think.
No.
Don't you think so?
Completely in Johan's favour here.
Yeah.
But he
He needs to be careful.
feels like so hard for Johan to be able to get TLT shots this round.
No.
Yeah, but he'll hit him with
So let's see
bomb.
what
Hit him
happens.
with bombs.
He clears his stress, does a
Two
bank.
bank, which may put him onto the rock.
Well,
Yep. Oh, that is close.
That's snug. Yeah.
That is snug. Very well played there by Mons. He'll take the evade and he'll raid that focus to
Right.
start the combat phase, so that's that.
basically, you can't.
And-
Like Miranda's drops a bomb and Nim
Yes.
drops a bomb backwards and hit by 2 bombs, 3
Yeah.
hull. Not a good position to be in.
No, and also he will.
Oh, wait, let me think. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
That's gonna hit.
That's
yeah.
And so there'll be a double
Roll
bomb.
to-
Oh, he didn't deploy the shuttle. Oh.
That'll come out with 1 damage bomb generator.
Yeah.
We saw paint, but no damage, so it must have been.
Dude, wasn't he harpooned?
He should have been.
No, the harpoon triggered earlier.
Did it? Yeah, it did.
Hence,
Yeah.
hence why he went down from 7 hull to 4.
Yeah.
That's right.
So this is quite a lot in Johan's favor now.
Yes.
I think so. Next turn is going to be pretty easy to set up like a massive bombing run
Yeah.
for both ships. I think there's still.
Well, it's, as I say, it's complete. It's complete in Johan's court now. He'll range 1 here. But it may be enough to kill
Can
Miranda.
the shell take an action when it deploys to
No.
an explosion?
No, but he says he can't maul here, but he's got paint.
One evade on Miranda, and she can regen here as well. So yeah, that was massive.
So now you have 2 shuttles versus.
I'm gonna see if Ezra actually took a damage from the deployment.
He did.
Yeah, it did.
Is that
Although-
3 initially?
Although it should have been a damage.
It's
on
a
the hull,
yeah,
not
it's a
the
whole
shield.
damage.
It's a hull, not
Yeah,
shield.
it's
Is it a hull? Yeah.
Yes, hull, not shield. We'll get that adjusted. Yeah.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of an explosion, of course it does.
Yeah.
No, man's just, yeah, not going well.
The judge just figured out the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's on screen.
So both Nim and Miranda drop bombs this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Has both.
Yeah, I mean, of course Miranda.
Have
does,
both
but,
attacked?
No, dials haven't gone down
No, Nim attacks, Miranda couldn't.
And Miranda did that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Regen. Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, having Fen. That's not attacking.
That is attacking, but it shouldn't do.
They removed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just where I was like, no, you cannot attack.
That would have been cool.
That would be
That would have been
ridiculous.
awesome. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my ship blew up. He's gonna take out 1 straight focus attack on range 1.
Yep, but you can't take an action. So you can't shoot. No, you can take an action if you deploy normally.
Shit, that would have been massive.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, because it feels like he could try and like block Miranda with the GTP. No, with the attack shuttle. But he's still gonna eat a bomb from Miranda, and
Yeah.
He's gonna take a bomb
He'll
from-
eat one
I
Nim.
mean, Miranda just have a 3 straight range.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
No,
realized the
actually,
word
no.
right
Should
there was not
prob-
excellent, but still.
Yeah. He'll probably take with Miranda now a 3 bank to to his
To the right.
left, so our right, and then drop a bomb.
Then drop a bomb.
Then drop a bomb.
He can't do that with Miranda.
Oh, that's true. It's Miranda.
You're talking about Nim, right?
Yeah, Nim.
Are you drunk? Did you have too much Swedish fika?
Something like that.
Does get to your head.
Because there's still a proton bomb on Nim.
Personally, actually, no. You probably with Nim, you could. Well, no, it's just 2 long days of X-wing.
No, Nim shouldn't have a proton bomb left.
Nim's
He's
got a thermal
thrown
distance
too.
left.
Yeah, he has a
one thermal.
depth, yeah.
So you could just do a talon roll, fire forward the thermal detonator.
Yeah.
It's not like Ezra Bridger's an endgame ship.
No.
Is it, Philip?
Have I ever told you you're an asshole, Joan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
But only you can say that because you were my best man.
Yes.
All right.
Nick,
Nick.
put what you don't understand and I'll explain.
Unless it's something complex like the meaning of life, then we won't explain.
42.
Well, it's
Nicholas
actually not
doesn't
that
understand. So the problem here is since there's like a 3-minute delay. Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah, he doesn't understand why you lost your last game.
No, he knows.
That's probably why.
No,
Oh yeah,
he
you
knows.
told him. All
He's in
right.
my squadron. Of course he knows.
All right. You briefed him. Okay.
Yes.
Can we just guess what he doesn't understand?
He doesn't understand
Thermodynamics.
how wampas are made. We don't know either.
Well, you know,
Stalks.
when a mother wampa and a father wampa loves each other very much.
I know Kane and Fen should wreck Nimanda.
Yes, but Mon
Obviously they're not.
sacrificed it. Mon sacrificed the ghost.
What's the mistake going in with Miranda? With
No,
Kanan?
the mistake was separating the shuttle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was his mistake all along. We were both we
Shuttle
were
was
confused too. We
just
didn't know
out
why
of
he'd
that
done
game.
Yeah.
Hey, the delay isn't that bad.
Nick, stop typing Welsh and actually put it properly.
No, I could read that.
Yes.
My Welsh is actually excellent.
Yeah, it's not like Gaelic is hard or anything. It's not
No.
a very easy language.
Yeah, he missed the approach.
Oh, yeah,
so
sorry,
yeah,
yeah.
the approach was Nick. Basically, the approach was completely wrong with the Sheathapede because he went too far down and turned in way too late. Didn't turn off Miranda. Didn't turn off Nim. So he could have shut down Miranda and cost Nim the focus, and neither happened. And they had a free turn of shooting at the Ghost, which decimated it from down to 7 hull down to
Yeah.
4.
So if Miranda bombs here, the bombing run is gonna get messed up, I think.
Yeah.
So we got the bomblet.
Yep. And even if it's not going to hit anything, you can still hold it, but it will hit the Sheathapede for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
It is.
Oh dear. Yes, it is the same thing. Irish and Welsh is exactly the same thing.
Aren't the Welsh a bit more inbred?
No, the Irish are.
Huh.
But they're wealthy because of the leprechauns.
Yeah.
We have no idea about the geographics of the UK, so.
Yeah.
I actually teach.
You're a
this,
teacher?
yeah. Well, I do not specifically teach about leprechauns.
So,
So he's done the one forward here. He's gonna eat the bomb that
there's gonna be a lot of bombs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Boom!
Now it depends what he's done with Nymph. He's done.
Might actually have Miranda in Arc there.
Yeah. It depends what he's done with Nim though, because if he's done the Talon roll here, he'll fire a bomb forward.
That's
and
right.
Get it in between both of them. If he hasn't, then he'll do the bank to the right, and then
So here comes the thermal.
oh, I would. Depends if he's done the mover though, because if you've done the one bank to the right, you just drop it directly on the head. I just want to hit Miranda.
probably
doesn't
hit the both of them.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to running Scum Nim, you see, where it's just you just ignore it.
And it could potentially... I can't barrel away. This looks familiar. This looks really familiar.
Yeah, I wonder where I've seen this before. The question is, and we're in a room where he can't hear it, do you think Johan's cockiness has done him in again?
See what?
Johan's cockiness. Because he got cocky in the last game and it nearly cost him.
Yeah.
With Nim now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He can TLT the Sheathapede, but he can't attack the shuttle.
Did you take a focus?
And Miranda can't attack either of them.
Yeah, she can.
No, she can't.
She's got a turret.
Yeah,
but the
it's
TLT
range one.
won't be in range. He'll range one of the Sheathapede.
All right, yeah.
So
So
he's
Sheathapede
going to
is
eat the bomb
in
now.
Sheathapede.
Bomblet.
First roll. And one hit, I think.
One
Yeah.
hit. Which will be the shield of the Sheathapede.
He's taking a damage card. Yeah, it was Sabine, I guess.
Yes. But as I said, here's the critical bit now. So the shooter speed. Oh no, you got the thermal detonator, so that'll be another damage and stress for each one.
Which puts Ezra down to one shield and
one hull.
Yeah.
And puts Ral down to 2 hull.
Yeah, so I mean TLTs from Nim can finish off the sheath speed.
If that TLT isn't at range 1, sorry.
Fen down to
However,
one
Nim,
hull.
Fen will shoot first,
Yeah,
which is PS11. No, PS10, sorry. So you shoot before...
But she's down to 1 hull. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Wasn't she full?
Who?
Who?
Fen.
Fen?
Ah, right.
No,
Something
Can put down
happened.
damage with Sabine.
No, he did it before. It was at 1 shield and 4 hull. Never mind. So it's 2 die. Looks like
I was
paint
saying-
on both.
If you can't roll on a 3x3
Could
area,
be
you
a hit and crit.
Yeah, I've got the same back home. If you can't roll on a 3x3 area, you don't deserve the dice.
And 1 of 8
Yep.
takes
Takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
I think it's a crit.
Whoa.
It's a
It
crit.
is a crit. Which is...
I have way too much experience with these crappy potato cameras. So
And Nick has said he's going to come next year. Good, he should. It's amazing, mate.
And he also claims that Ireland is not part of the UK. What do you feel about that?
Well, he's actually Irish, so he's from Southern Ireland, but actually from Ireland, not Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK.
Yeah.
here comes. Who's he firing at? Oh, did he take a weapons failure on him? I think he did.
Yeah,
He only rolled
he
2
did,
die. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
It's on the
That
round.
was the crit that Mark's didn't put up. But Miranda's only a 2 hull, interestingly enough.
Yeah, but it's Nim. So I think Mark is drunk.
I don't think Mark is even there anymore. The thing is, though, so you got the shuttle here doing a range 1 attack into Nim.
Yeah.
Nim's still got 5 hull.
Yeah.
So he needs to push through all 4 damage here, and one of them needs to be a crit and a direct hit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of paint.
But not the good one.
No. It is a
That's
crit,
a crit,
though,
yeah.
direct hit. There's not a lot of text on that. Yeah, that's
Mark
correct.
putting damage on the wrong ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's correct. So there you go. Nim is down to 2 hull.
Yeah, he took a direct hit.
Yeah, he did. So,
But this isn't bad. He can still there's. Mons can't really follow him here,
he can.
but
Because
Miranda's gonna drop bombs.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Nim will eat them as well.
That's right. But I mean, Nim can
And
still.
Nim's only on 2 hull.
But Nim can,
Now, the shuttles are on 1 hull apiece, with Ezra being on 1 shield as well.
But having
that's sweet.
Miranda is still here, and
Yeah.
she doesn't have any crazy crits or anything. So
I mean,
Doesn't look too
obviously she'll drop a bomb.
Yeah.
and
I mean,
both
Nim
of
just
Mons ships
goes
are stressed.
straight,
Both are
then-
stressed also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the easiest thing to do. He'll drop a bomb and kill them both. Because Sabine will put the
shit,
damage
yeah,
on
that's right.
Ezra. No, so very interesting to see what exactly happens with the bomb, because you're going to have to do, with Miranda, probably a 1 bank. No, you can't
In
do
order not to
afterwards.
block Nim here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nim's got no bombs left. So, actually, if Miranda drops the bomb here,
I think Nick's onto something there.
Yes,
Slamming and
Nick
TLT.
has played K-Wings since they came out, and he
right.
played sorry, not Nim. He played Miranda and Assange, and then he played
Miranda and Assange.
Assange.
That's
Assange,
Aha.
the other
Because Miranda,
it's a very similar thing.
I think it's good that they have similar names, so
yeah, and then
it's
you'll
not
have
confusing.
yeah, of course not. And then he played Miranda Nim last year at Nationals. That was before the Tragedy Simulator nonsense, and then he's played that since then. So he's played the K-Wings for as long as I've known him playing, so over a year and a half now, and he's played the Manda for a good 5 months at least. So he knows what he's doing with this list.
Are you sticking with your list for next regional?
Yes, because I know my list very well. Although, too far, I might just... Now with dice, I might just fly something hilarious because I can.
Did you read about Andy talking about making a ruling for the System Opens in Europe regarding Trajectory Simulator? Do you think there will be any hot fix coming up?
I'm not going to comment because I'm going to start an argument that won't end here.
Gotcha.
I don't like what the Americans have done in their ruling.
With the official event?
That's genius because there is literally nothing that stops it. And it's like, where is this ruling coming from? Anyway, I'm going to get on right there, so I will leave it at that. But yes, no, agreed, Nick. He needs to slam away, but I don't think he will.
Depends how greedy he is, because if he wants to finish it here, then he won't, because he's going to take that shot. There's only 3 hit points between him and winning the regional.
Yeah, the only thing I would say, though, unfortunately, I've noticed that Johan's a bit overconfident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
he has no need to end it now.
I know where he wants to, though. He wants to end it, so he has taken 0 ships the entire tournament.
That's right.
Which actually then proves, unfortunately, how broken that list is. To go an entire regional tournament and not lose a single ship, 100-0 every single game.
Looking at the result on his ship, I think this calling question whether you should have half points for small ships, because it's been looking like this for a lot of games.
Yeah. Oh, I've had Nim down to 1 hull and still 100-0.
I think it's a weird distinction between small ships and big ships.
There should be a medium ship. It really should be, but
yes,
it's a bit too late for that now.
Yeah.
They're too far in. These are discussions we've had many times in Farstorm Squadron and Basingstoke in England.
Alright. Here we go.
Dials down.
So there's a bump with the shuttle.
Yeah. Does it clear the stress down?
No, it's not. It's a wipe. It's a wipe maneuver.
Yeah.
But it might actually place him outside of the bomb radius.
Yeah. I don't think it does.
No.
It shouldn't do.
Maybe not.
No.
And unfortunately, he's just locked Miranda.
Yeah. Quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon just told him.
Yeah, a bit more than that as well.
Oh, yeah, I will reach him for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means at least Fenrow is down, unless he does something crazy. But I don't think he can get out.
Rao hasn't moved yet though. So here's the bank.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well,
can he get out?
Can he now, if he's smart, he'll slam.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't, then if he's not, he won't. It's that simple, really.
Yeah. I mean, a slam you could still shoot, at least on the shuttle.
Because it's the K-wing. It's ridiculous.
We can't shoot.
No, you can't shoot. I'm sorry.
Are you both drunk?
No, you can still with Miranda.
Weapons disabled.
It can't slam and shoot.
Advanced slam.
It doesn't have advanced slam. No. It doesn't matter. It can't, even with advanced slam, it can't shoot. Advanced slam only lets you take an action.
But I think it's a really stupid risk to take.
Oh yeah, greed.
No.
Yeah, it's just greedy.
I wouldn't
because
I wouldn't have dared. Shit.
I mean, he's going to win even if he doesn't shoot this turn, but now he might actually.
He's overconfident.
Yeah. And the sheath speed could.
It can boost away, right?
Yeah.
Of course, because
But then again, Miranda can shoot at. Nah, it might be too far.
Doesn't matter. She can fire at range with her primary turret.
TLT.
Yeah, but
TLT
that-
TLT range 3. So he'll get that, no problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you're more experienced than I am.
And Nim goes 1 straight. I mean,
Yeah, and then drops
yeah.
the bomb. So he'll leave that.
Can't drop a bomb.
Doesn't
have
have
bombs.
anymore, I think.
He'll probably barrel roll to the left, and then he'll TLT.
Yeah, try to get out of. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Although I would have done it the other way around actually to get the TLT. He's now put himself still at range 1 and tokenless.
Yeah. And I think he could have barrel rolled so he wasn't at range 1 as well.
Yeah, if you'd done it back, front to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been out.
So if Mons rolls 1 hit here, then Ezra is out.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't,
if you double blank, because that point Sabine can only push through 1 damage. If not, it's a dead shuttle.
can
Skull
see
at
anything.
least.
Is it?
Paint. So Sabine will push through damage.
Yeah.
And he's gone. All right,
gone.
Ezra's gone.
And then the TLTs come, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's a game.
And there you have it. It'll be 9 games straight with not losing a single ship.
Yeah. But I mean,
There, you could have
How
a
close
freak
it is.
hit now by Fenrir. That could happen. He's only got 2 hull left on Nim with no mods.
No, because he won't be an arc. He'll have to fire at Miranda.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, that's an arc.
that's arc.
I can't see through Mars' hand. It might be an arc.
Can't?
Slime-
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I can't see through his
Don't
hand.
you have X-ray vision?
No,
Weird.
I've
Body
X-ray
forward.
vision, but not X-ray.
It's an arc, and
Badum.
there's at least so there's 1 hit or a crit. Blank.
It's like
I think it's a hit. Or
If Young can find his deck,
it's a hit.
it's a hit. Game.
Yeah.
TLT.
Weapons failure sucks.
it does. Can you remove that, or it's permanent?
Yeah, you can flip it down with an action, I think. Would you have to roll for it?
No, I think it's just flip with an action, but
So that means 9 rounds,
But it didn't-
0
he didn't-
ships lost.
He didn't push it through.
It didn't.
He's bringing out his
Special
new.
dice was what he did to me.
Did he put them back in the bag?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's what he did to me though. He got them up just specifically for the last roll of the game.
And
Oh,
they
it's
blank.
like,
Okay.
There you go, that's it. So 9 straight. Johan Larsson is your new regional champion for Stockholm.
9 consecutive wins, 0 lost ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Silliness.
Perfect MOV.
Right.
Lose a
Yep.
ship all tournament.
Yep.
So that's it for us.
That's it for us. Thank you all who's been watching, and yeah, we'll post final standings and everything on Facebook.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.